Welcome to our fishing video where we went to Eau de Vie Lake in central France. Beautiful, picturesque 2-acre lake containing 80 carp to 54 pounds. We had the food package, which was absolutely excellent. Full English breakfast every day and lovely meals like this cassoulet, which was absolutely gorgeous. Nice ice cream desserts were always welcome in the hot weather. We could all bivvy up together in one area, so it was very social. No one was sat anywhere on their own. So there was the three of us, myself, my son Jordan, and my nephew William, known as Will or Bill. The venue comes with a chalet, which is ours to use. We had all our meals here, and there were fridges, a freezer, and we were soon into fish. Jordan caught the only catfish in the lake at 30 pounds with his first cast, and that fish has not been out much in the last couple of years, only once previously, I think the owner said. And then on the first night, William started things off with a 17-pound common, and then he caught a new personal best 20 pound 6-ounce common, which he got a soaking for later. This is the 20 pound 6 ounces one. My early night pictures weren't particularly good, I'm afraid, but I got it a bit better later. Jordan then hit a 30-pound mirror on the first night, new personal best for him, so he was overdue a soaking as well. He was chuffed to bits with this fish, so it got off to a great start the holiday. Jordan putting it back. Will and I were fishing 2 rods each, and Jordan was fishing 3 rods. That's just because that's how many rods we've got. So on the next night, Will kicked it off again with this 20 pound 15 common. So Will was on a bit of a roll at this stage, and then I finally caught one on the Monday morning, this 27 pound common, which was a lovely condition fish. I was well happy with that. Then later on Monday, Will caught another fish, which was a 21 pound 4 mirror, which was a new personal best for him. So it was definitely time for Will to have a soaking. So here he is happily weighing his fish. Here is him holding it, and any second now, here comes the bucket of water. So Will had his first soaking of the holiday, and he was a very happy young man. And we had a visitor every day, the owner's dog. She liked to come and see us. So the next fish was Monday night, Jordan with this 19 pound common, and then during the next day, Jordan caught a 31 pound common, which gave him a hell of a scrap, and I've got a few pictures of him playing it and Will netting it, and it was an absolute gorgeous fish, as you'll see in a second. And the result was that being a PB, Jordan had to have a soaking. So here comes his soaking, and he had a couple of water shots while he was returning it, and then very shortly after, he beat it with a 33 pound 4 ounce common. So having just had one soaking, he was now going to get another one, and here it comes. Splosh. He was on a roll on Tuesday. He couldn't do anything wrong. The fish were all in his area, and he was getting lots of bites. He soon followed the 33 pounder up that night with a 26 pounder, a mirror carp, and this was just after dark, and he followed that up with a 24-pound mirror, and then this is Will, who had a 22-pound mirror, so it was another PB for Will. So he was due another soaking, but we decided we wouldn't do nighttime soakings. And Jordan caught this lovely 26-pound mirror on Tuesday night, and finally on Wednesday I caught another fish. I had a tough time, to be honest. The fish weren't in my area, but I did manage to catch this lovely 33-pound 12 common, which at the time was the biggest fish we'd had. And as you can see, I was very happy, and it was a lovely fish. But Jordan was soon back in the action on Wednesday with this 20-pound mirror. Very nice looking fish, and he followed it up with this stunning 27-pound fully scaled mirror. This was one of the best looking fish of the trip, well, in our opinion anyway. So that would have been a PB for him had he not caught all his fish in France on this trip. So he caught another common that night of 20-pound, and then a bit later he caught the biggest fish of the trip, 34-pound 14-ounce mirror carp, caught late at night, so he didn't get his soaking late at night. That was delayed until his next fish, which was this one, which weighed in on Thursday at 20-pound 15. So here comes his soaking, and as you can see, Will got him really good. And then after that he caught a lovely common, 17 pounds, one of the smallest fish we had. We didn't have many fish under 20 pounds. And then Will caught a lovely 23-pound common on Thursday afternoon, which was a new PB. He was already owed a soaking from the night before, so Jordan duly obliged and got revenge for all the soakings Will had given him. Will got in the lake and had a couple of return pictures with his lovely fish, and yeah, not a cracking 23-pound common that was. That night Jordan caught this 23-pound one mirror. Lovely fish again. All the fish were in excellent condition. And later that night Will caught this 18-pound common, which was his last fish of the trip. Friday was really difficult. We only had this one fish out all day, 22-pound 14-ounce mirror caught by Jordan, and that was basically the end of the trip. And we had a lovely time.